let's start with our warm-up. Put your hands together and just start rolling and coming up. Get a good stretch up here and come down. And then roll the opposite way, whatever you were doing. Fingers, wrists, all the way up. Then get a good stretch. And breathe out and come down. Good. All right, we're going to look over our shoulders each side. Ready? Breathe in. And look over. And in. And over. One more time. This time we'll breathe in, come back to center. Then look up and breathe out. Breathe in, back to center, chin to chest, breathe out. One more time. And this time stay down here. When we breathe in, come up and around. We'll go 5 times one way, 5 times the other. Try to breathe out when you come down, breathe in when you come up. This is number 3 for me. That's 5. And then just switch the other way whenever you're ready. My last one. And then when you're ready, just breathe in and come back up. All right, excellent. All right, let's roll our shoulders. Again, I'm just going backwards. I'll turn so you can see what I'm doing. Let's go about 5 or 6 times. And then go the other way. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, all right. Now, Mom, during the warm-up, this is where I want to change it up a little bit. So, again, we started doing this last week. I just want you to rub right now. Up underneath this arm, this collarbone, just kind of rub in this area. Maybe tap a little bit. Breathe. Sometimes it makes me cough right away. It's a lung point, they say. Immuno point. And then come over here, rub on this side. Just rub a little bit. And tap again. And now I want you to get both fingers right in here, if you can, in this little spot we were. And then just hold it, and I want you to make little tiny circles. Mom, give me a nod if this is okay or if it hurts. All right. A little, go the opposite way. See if you can just do them small. And now, again, Mom, if it hurts, then don't do it. But I want to see if you can get them a little bit bigger. Right? Just little circles you're making. Good. Keeping those points right where you got them. Very good. Now let's just go the opposite way. Same thing. Just work in those points. Whatever you can tolerate. Good. Now, let's see if we can make it even bigger. Right? Like using a whole arm to make a circle. Good. Holding those points. And now let's go the opposite way, whatever we were doing, right? So up and around, up and around, up and around, up and around. Very good. All right, and then we'll bring it down. Relax, relax. Good. So I just wanted to introduce a little something else to work a little bit of the spine, the shoulders. Again, warming up still. Ma, it hurt. No, it wasn't bad? Okay. So do what you can with that, but it's also good, and then we can get moving the spine and all sorts of stuff. So, all right, we'll do a little bit of knocking on the door of life, but I'm not going to move around all the way around. So again, knocking on the door of life. I'll just start knocking on the door of life. Breathe. And just allow your hands and arms to fall where they were. Again, when they're just wet noodles. And breathe and just wake up some of that energy there. Good. All right, and we'll just slow it down. Slow it down. Slow it down. Good. Feel some of that. All right. So again, I'm going to do the knee to the elbow trick. We'll just do about 5 of them. I'll do 10 altogether. That'll be 5 to each side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good, good. All right. And again, I'm going to be working down my lower spine just like this. Just couple of every turn. We'll do 5 circles each way, doing these nice little big hip circles. Please excuse my machine going off here in the background if you can hear it. But all right. Big circles and push. I'm breathing out and then I breathe in. And just get what you need. Kind of lost track of count here. I'm going to do 1 more and then I'm going to go back the other way and do 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good, good. Relax. All right, Kat, I'm glad you made it with us. You're welcome to join the video if you want, but you don't have to. All right, let us do our knees. All right, so I'm going to adjust here a little bit and just bring a little warmth and energy to these knees before we do anything with them. And then once you got them pretty warmed up there, put your hands on your knees and we'll just do, let's go 6. I'm going to go 6 times, little circles, one way, just like this. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And then I'm going to go the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Good, and then come up. All right, now this is the balancing act, so make sure you got something on the side here or keep your foot on the floor. I'm going to challenge you a little bit more today. So we're going to do circles. 1, we'll do 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go back the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Excellent. Now, I just want 1 up, down, up, down. You see what I'm doing there? Just up, down, just a couple. And then stretch those toes, tighten them. Stretch them, tighten, relax. Good. I know that was a lot of balancing. Same thing, other foot. Circle 5 times. 2, 3, 4, 5. And then the other way. 1, 2, 4, 5, and then up, down, just a couple times, and then stretch the toes if you can, tighten them up like a fist, stretch them, tighten, relax. There you go, good job, good job. All right, and then we're just going to stretch the sole of our foot and the front of our foot. So again, pressing flat down on the floor, pressing, opening up the sole of the foot. Big breath in, let that go, and very slowly roll forward, get your whole foot, all those toes, open up the front of the foot. Nice breath in. And again in the back. My toes have been tight lately. And then in the front. And I don't know why. Do that every day. All right. In the back. Ooh, pretty, Cat. That looks nice. And then we'll go in the front. One more time in the back. And one more time in the front. All right, good. Good. All right, welcome, Kat. Glad you can join us. That looks beautiful.